Alright, folks, welcome back. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第286天 is day 286. Got a little bit of I got some energy right now. We're doubling down on some second win business. Alright, so yesterday went pretty well. We had two disappointments, or one disappointment, and then one I'm still not quite sure what to do about at the moment. My alternative is to go into the dictionary and then add a vocabulary word, which I haven't done yet. We're saving that for the last leg of HanziHero's trip, which is to do dictionary functionality, where we go and dig for vocabulary words that I want to add myself personally. So now, once we get a bunch of vocabulary words and then I start playing video games and looking at more characters, we're gonna pump HanziHero in the post HSK 6 world, right? We are officially in the post HSK 6 world, where we're gonna pump and inject some vocabulary words in. It hasn't been said explicitly, but HanziHero has a connection with a database, and that database you can look up words and inject them into the routine. So the SRS can incorporate vocabulary words that Kevin otherwise did not incorporate, and those I don't actually know how it works yet. Naturally, I expect that whatever words that you inject into the HanziHero, you would have to provide your own mnemonics and the way you think about it, right? And that to me is excellent, because now you can also kind of test whether at some point are you either internalizing the way HanziHero works, or you're solely dependent on it. And basically, if whatever HanziHero has going for it, if it doesn't work, then you're just crap out of luck, right? Sometimes it works, so you're okay, and that's good. And then when it doesn't work, it becomes like an eyesore, and then eventually it doesn't work to the extent where you quit, right? You abandon the thing, which is very reasonable. You abandoned it for the next thing that will take your journey to the next level, right? To the next part of your content competency. And that's kind of how I was describing it a little bit in Wanikani in a different way, where when someone is not interested in how things work, they can use something until it doesn't work, and then go and find something else that does work and pick up where they left off. So to me, HanziHero would be a natural lead into, I don't know, a graded reader like Do Chinese, or then it can lead into reading the Chinese website, like news website, or logging and stuff. And eventually you grow out of this. And that's kind of how I think substantial people do, right? For myself, we're still yet to do the whole HanziHero experience. The dictionary mode is the final integration, one of the final things that Kevin implemented. I'm not sure if they're doing TLCs on it or something like that, but you can input your own vocabulary. So that's going to be part of integrating it into an LLM style thing, which Procall asked the other day. So eventually we're going to be doing LLMs, a mix of LLMs, prepping, composition, and then we're just going to inject it into HanziHero. So at some point, these two things are going to be accomplished, right? However, while that's doing it, we are adding a new routine back into all of these, where whenever I see a weakness in any of the characters, I will try to find new alternative vocabulary that injects them back into the HanziHero. That is the plan for sometime in 2026, right? I truly believe in the idea that if something doesn't work, It's a lot of fun to see if you can make it work better. If not, if it gets worse, you try to make the worst turn into better again. So you just keep trying until it works. Otherwise, something more interesting comes along and you're like, whoop, I'm to go to the more interesting thing, right? That's that in a nutshell. Anyways, two things. We have bien, right? Unfortunately, ben. Right, bien, which is convenient. Ironic, I know, or coincidental. Bien, convenient. And then su. Su. Right. This is vegetarian, which we don't. The reason why I brought up the whole dictionary thing is vegetarian does not have a vocabulary word attached to it yet. But we could make one. Like, for example, I could go, not necessarily go to the dictionary, I could do it outside as well, where like you can type in vegetarian in traditional Chinese characters. And then we would have a phrase like su shi zhe, right? Su shi zhe, which makes sense. It's vegetarian plus food. Shi, su shi, and zhe, person. Or role, right? So then we can inject this vocabulary word into HanziHero as a way to compensate for the lack of use of su, right? So su shizhe, or su shizhe is self-explanatory too. So if you're reading it in the like in the wild, you can probably still come to the conclusion that this is vegetarian, or someone who eats food that happens to be a vegetarian, right? There are other examples like vegetarian food, 素食, which is these two put together, vegetarian food, which makes sense. I eat vegetarian. Oh, that's kind of funny. I eat vegetarian. That's an English thing, but they're talking about I eat in a vegetarian way. So 我吃素, which is what I think is why this is not included. So one of the things that Kevin doesn't really make a remark about, but I kind of inferred it, is that when a character doesn't have a vocabulary word, it's usually because the vocabulary word is in conjunction to a phrase. And not often, a lot of words can be used in a phrase, but it's still its own character. The character is the meaning, right? So 我吃, and 素. 我吃, 我 and 吃 are separate things too, and 素, right? But most of the vocabulary words that he chooses, in Kevin's case, it's either composed of two or more characters. And oftentimes it's about the essence of one English definition with the combination of characters. And then occasionally he does include phrases, like 3 or 4 characters and even phrases. However, I'm not sure how often does someone say 我吃素. It's probably something like 我不吃肉. 我不吃肉 would be like I don't eat meat. So that is by emphasis a vegetarian. So if you just say 我不吃肉, you immediately become a vegetarian. So in a way, you can also inject that phrase as an association with being vegetarian, right? So instead of saying 我吃素, which is kind of weird in English, I eat vegetarian, it's no cannibalism, just I eat in the nature of a vegetarian. And then you can just say, I don't eat meat, which is great. What's awesome about language? Many ways to express. You can negate most of the things. And I think in Chinese, in my opinion, maybe it's because I have limited Chinese, like Mandarin speaking skills and Fujianese. I prefer, like, it's far more economical. And this goes with the information thing that I was ranting about earlier. You can negate something. So you can use, instead of worrying about the nature of eating only vegetables, you can say you don't eat meat. If you're tired, you're not active, or you're not lively, you're not energetic, right? 我很累, right? I'm very tired. Or 我不 something 活 maybe 我不 I don't know 拉火 I just said I'm like hot, like spicy life. I'm combining a couple characters together. I'm like something that deals with lively. You have to put things that mean kind of lively together, or be more conservative. Say 我很好, right? Like I'm okay, or I'm good. But that doesn't elicit liveliness. Anyways, we can still do that. So we still are able to do all those things, and we have yet to do that. Haven't reached that stage yet. There's still a lot of other things to work on while we're doing that. And those are our 2 terms, by the way. So we're good. Yesterday was pretty good. Today, hopefully, we nail it. And then I get to do a prompt, right? There's no more slacking. We can no longer slack anymore. All right, let's get our lessons.
牺牲
牺牲, sacrifice life. Or sacrifice domestic animal. Oh, it's also sacrifice. Oh, and it can be used for people. Interesting. So we have 2 sacrifices. I wonder what the nuance is between that. All these examples are a sacrifice of human life. There's sheng. You can sheng it up to without this. Huh. I think. Interesting.
牺牲
They're both sheng though. Oh no. Yeah, they're both sheng. Sheng.
描绘
Miao Hui. Miao describe. I didn't get to. I have to work on this. This is a recurring week thing. Miao Hui. Describe. Hui. Paint. Describe and paint. Neat. To depict. Okay.
描绘储备
储备 reserves. Wait, 储 store up, 备 store up and wait, or prepare. Oh no, that's like 准备. Dang it. What is wait? Wu. Wu is wait. Or is it wait? Hold up. I gotta double check. My gut feeling is Wu. Heck, it's Wei. Oh no, it's not. Hold up. What am I thinking of? It has Slenderman in it. What? Hold up. Oh. Wait. Is this not? Oh man. It's Huo. Wait, is it Hua? Am I crazy? Oh no, Ho. Oh, it's Ho. Dang. That's a weak one. I was trying to conjure up a weak one. Ho. Okay. 储备. Reserves, prepare, store up. Okay. 备.
储备，
Reserves.
抱歉，
抱歉. Yeah. To be sorry. Oh. To like embrace and then apologize. 抱歉.
抱歉，
I feel like 抱歉 is more like sophisticated. 抱歉 versus 对不起. 对不起.
愉快，
快. 愉快. 愉 orange soul. How did that work? At pleased and 快 happy. Pleased and 快 happy. Pleasant. Cheerful, joyful. Oh, interesting. So it's like a characteristic, not necessarily a feeling.
愉快，牺牲，
生
储备，
备. I paused on Bay just to make sure. Just to make sure.
愉快，
Why? Ah! That was supposed to be a 4.
描绘，
抱歉.
抱歉，
Next 5. Earn money. Oh man, what was the one that I'm constantly messing up? Was like rule something. Oh no. Oh, show rule, right? Show rule income. Show rule. 赚钱. Earn money. 赚 or yeah, 赚钱.
赚钱，
赚钱 to earn money.
馒头，
馒头. Hey. Don't forget the
馒头
silence. 馒头.
储存，
储存. 储存. Store up exists. Oh, yeah, to store. There exists storage. Interesting that this doesn't have save. Like to save up. It has to stockpile, but I think to save up is fine. And even to save by transition, but not in the word. Not in the context of like rescuing someone from danger, but to store up something, to save up. The stockpile is what I'm thinking of. Not, and one can store something as well, but not for the sake of storing up something. Kind of like 值, accumulate, right? 值, using 值 to like accumulate something.
储存，
储存. 存.
道歉，
道歉. The heck? Way of apology, I guess, to apologize. It's interesting that dao comes first instead of 欠 dao, as in the other way, as opposed to dao 欠. Say sorry, yeah.
道歉，
道歉.
绘声绘色，
会声会色，会 paint 声 sound 会色 paint colors, so very vivid, yeah, to have all the senses to depict both sound and color. Interesting. Sound and color. Vivid makes sense.
绘声绘色，
色。Okay.
赚钱，绘声绘色，
绘声绘色。
道歉，
道歉。That takes a little bit. Chu was weak yesterday. Even though it was the first day, it was pretty weak yesterday.
储存，
储存is heck. Manto. Hey! Manto. Hey! Sorry.
馒头，
Manto. Alright.
彩绘玻璃，
彩绘玻璃 colorful painted glass. 彩玻璃 stained glass. Makes sense. 彩绘玻璃
彩绘玻璃，白馒头，
白馒頭 Yep. Add white to it.
白馒头，金，
金 Ooh, crystal. Okay. That's a lot of suns. Jimmy Neutron is from the English Manor with a new invention. It is a huge machine that turned miniature suns into crystals. A bunch of rich manor kids. I mean, I guess. Second, rich manor kids line up in front of it as Jimmy takes each of their suns and jams it into the machine. Seconds later, a radiant crystal pops out the other end. Nice job, Jimmy. You invented a machine to make these rich English manor kids even more rich. I got one. So Jimmy is in front of the English manor with a fun crystal experiment to teach the rich manor kids about sun rays. You know, like diffraction, internal reflection, and, you know, total internal reflection and all that stuff, right? Electromagnetic spectrum, something like that. Because he's a scientist. I think the whole mad scientist thing is kind of weird.结晶 to crystallize. Oh, tied and still kind of like fossilize. Same way to go with fossilize. 液晶 liquid crystal makes sense. Sparkling and translucent. 晶莹 I don't know what yin is. Or tea. Or toll. Okay, I just don't know anything about that one.
金，
Okay.
瓦，
Wow. Oh, that is still a tile. Alright, that checks out. Tile is a tile. Unfortunately, it's wah. Walter White is in the basement of the auditorium where he is arranging a bunch of tiles on the floor, trying to create a tile pattern stage prop for a play about the good stuff that he wants. Nah. I think we're gonna do Walter White in the basement, auditorium. Interested in the play, right? Taking a break from the play to hide something in the tile. In the tiles of the auditorium. In the tiles of the decoration. Yeah, sneaky beaky stuff, right? Sneaky beaky. Ooh, wah. Oh, that's interesting. Roof tile. As opposed to like just a generic cabin. Huh. Wah yao. I have no idea what yao.
瓦
Ah.
丁
Ding fourth. Well, that's awfully specific. Is it like no? Oh, is it like fourth? Or is it fourth? It's fourth. Wait, why is this so awfully specific? Okay. Diddy Kong is in front of the Englishman and racing with the go-kart on a makeshift racetrack. That could end up being Mario or even Donkey. Yeah, Mario. It could end up being a Mario thing. I guess Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. The race finishes and he placed fourth. The first three places got a gold, silver, and bronze. All he gets is a rusty old spike. Alright, that's good. I like it. I like it. Wow, it's legitimately dingy. Huh. A patch. Buding, buding. A patch. What?
丁
I have no idea what's going on here. Whoops. That's interesting.
彩绘玻璃
Whoops.
白馒头 金 丁
Ding. Okay.
瓦
Whoops. Feudal subject. Assert. Oh, that's interesting. A feudal subject. Which is, yeah. Okay. Charlie Brown is inside the sick hall of infirmary, surrounded by serfs. They, like Charlie Brown, have all been made feudal subjects in order to pay the debts from their sick bills. Charlie frowns at becoming feudal just because he had a straight cough and got okay. Yeah, that works for me. A minister. Ah, Chung. Treacherous official. Alright, I don't know what that other character. Yeah.
陈
Chen. Or subject.
川
Chuan. Stream. We got Kawa. Chuan. Okay. Chucky's in front of the pawn shop, washing his huge bloody kitchen knife in the stream before he goes to sell it. The stream turns pink as he. Yeah, okay. Oh, Sichuan. Sichuan. Interesting. No, Si, not Si. Sichuan. Makes sense. Sichuan. Hechuan. River and streams. What was the other one we have? Haiyang, right? Seas and oceans. Okay.
穿 奶
Nai. Oh, you do look like a Nai. Oh no, though. This can get hairy. Very hairy. Ned Flanders is in the basement of the high school where he volunteers. One kid is sitting next to the school supplies trying to be a pair of stairs. He bends over in a contorted manner to approximate the shape because that is all he wants to be in life. Okay, this is a little too... Okay. Alright, Ned is going to the basements of the high school, right? And he's volunteering, right? Volunteering. He wants to be helpful. So he went to the basement. He wants to be helpful, so he's looking for supplies. Supplies to help with the janitorial staff, right? Oh, this can overlap with a bunch of people. But the stairs was booby-trapped. Booby-trapped. Luckily, he was unharmed, and he said a short prayer. Right, we need those things to separate them from like Bart Simpson, which was set up a booby trap too. Okay. 哪一世? Okay, I see. 哪一世? And even 哪一世? Oh, and even. Oh, that's another way to use even. What was the other even? 后置, right? Or 之后, or something like that. I forgot. Man, I have to practice this too. Or is it 后世? Or no, it's 智 in it. 平智? No. Oh, 胜智. It might be, and it could be related.
奶
Okay.
约
Yeah. To say? Really? Huh. Oh, right. This is the flat one. To differentiate this from 日. Note that this character is much wider. Yeah, this is the flat one. This is 耶, not 日. 日. We had this discussion. It's been more than a year now since we had the discussion about the flat sun. But the thing is, they're still categorizing it as sun. Okay. It's fine. It's really difficult to see the difference unless you know how stroke proportions work. Like, the radical proportions in each of the characters. It's very difficult to know which one it is. Like, which sun. The wide sun or the stout sun. Like, or the wide sun or the tall sun. Right? Hello there, Danny. Hello. You just got back from work? Was today, you mentioned that today you still work, but not next Saturday. Hopefully everything went well. It was chill. Lots of water. Lots of rainy days. Hopefully you didn't find yourself too wet. Unless you enjoy that. I kind of enjoy that. I run in the rain. Kind of nice. You enjoyed rain? Fair enough. It was okay. Good. Here's a funny thing that you right in the coincidental time. In the Chinese language, there's a difference between this and this. Why did they do that? The some of the joys of learning Chinese. I haven't encountered this in Japanese yet, but I like to think this is also in Japanese. This is last year someone brought this up when I was working on Japanese, so this still exists. And it's not just this, it's like in other characters. But there is a difference between a wide load and a narrow load. If it already wasn't difficult enough, right? Let's see. Yeah, so Yugi is in front of the electricity plant where suddenly the sun comes down to him and expands horizontally, becoming fat, and slowly says a few strange words. Only when I'm horizontally wider can I say things. Yugi covers his eyes with one of his cards. Honestly, I'm okay with this. They did the wide load thing, so alright. I'm okay with this. Just the idea of Yugi is just covering his eyes with his cards is funny. Although
约
he's in front of the electricity plant, that's got to be the sun. We got to think of electricity plant and the sun at the same time with Yugi. And say this might be tough.
周
Joe, the other Joe. Instead of Chuan, this is Joe or boat. James Bond is in front of the bakery in a little boat that sits in the grass. He's not sure how he or his boat got there, as he just woke up. The smell and croissant tempts him and he gets out of the boat and walks towards the bakery. I mean, it's more or less going to be the same thing. I was going to say maybe he washed up on shore next to a bakery after like losing his boat, right? We could write that down. James Bond is in finds himself in front of the bakery, right? Bakery, having washed ashore from losing his boat from a recent mission. He was delighted to be greeted with some fresh croissants. Sometimes it works out. Yeah. Longzhou, dragon boat. Qingzhou. Okay.
周
Okay.
陈
Good.
约 周 奶
Ooh, that's a little bit rough. What the stream? It's gone. Did I even read the stream thing? I'm not even sure if I read the stream thing. Better not linger too long. Which one? Oh, the bloody knife thing. Okay.
Chuan.
Before selling the knife. We need to remember before selling the knife. Okay, let's hop in. Let's go, let's go. It's not gonna be till 3 a.m. before we finish the day.危险，危险。
剑。
What? The heck? Oh, that is such a coincidence. Well, it's not really a coincidence, but still. Yes. Um.
无赖。
别跟无赖争论。
暴风雨。
昨晚的暴风雨很强。
Oh no. Oh no. I don't remember. Wait. What is going on? Heck! It's tanguo candy. Or kind of like, it's a street food.
危险。
那条路很危险。
Or dangerous. Oh no. Blank galore. No! I don't actually remember. I added a G.
踢开。
他踢开了门。
Right?
糖果。
对。
你想吃颗糖果吗？
关。
Heck! Wait.
挖。西北。
他们朝着西北走去。
哦。
The what now? Dang it. Not like this. The soul is what's we're gonna say Is this the thing? No, it's not. Ah, man. Oh, it's what? It's not that. Dang it. Dang it.
山谷，
这个山谷非常美丽。
Dang it. What? Oh, that's Turkey. Turkey.
途中，
这家店就在途中。
顺畅，
他的工作进展得很顺畅。
YOLO that. What in the world?
"遗传，
我从事遗传研究。
Really?
玉，咸，
Huh. This is like to pass on or leave behind. Inheritance? Genetics? Yeah. Oh, in heredity. Oh, no, inheritance is there. What happened here? This is new, right? Sort of. Oh, right. It's the mirror thing. Ooh! Oh, I have too many GNs. We gotta think closer.
星，
No. Tight incline. Hmm.
节，
Oh, is it? Heck! I thought that was it. Excuse me. Some part of me makes me want to type, yeah, didn't think so.
炸弹，
炸弹炸毁了大楼。
Not that. Not that. Bamboo tusks. No, not that. I have no idea. Oh, it's an arrow? Man. Lots of things are getting mixed up now. I'm dropping the shellfish here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's not good.
记者，
我不太喜欢记者。
公墓，
他们参观了公墓。
That's not good. At all. What? Huh.
灭，
I think that's G.
吉祥物，
这只熊猫是动物园的吉祥物。
Send me a pic. Aw, that's a nice journal. Even added some scraps with a piece of paper. Very neat. A little sticky note sticking out. This like auspicious thing? Like a mascot? Yes.
铅笔，
一幅铅笔画。
YOLO?
肺， 群岛，
这些群岛上有许多热带植物。
Heck, I can't spell archipelago. Uh...
骂，
What are you? Speak to me. It's the dollhouse. It's constantly the dollhouse. Wait. Nope, still the dollhouse. Constantly get stuck on dollhouse. Wait, did I not type Bing? Oh, no, that's fine. I added a G, probably. Didn't change what I thought it was. But I did add the G. Probably why it was wrong.
真菌，
真菌也会感染植物。
国旗，
这是我们的国旗。
What? What the halo? Ah.
荣誉，
Okay.
这是我们的荣誉。
What the hill?
县，
Gosh, that hill though. That's a problem for future. Oh, come on. Sun and moon on a plate? Oh no.
蒙，
Oh. Is this alliance? Oh my god. I don't know why I thought it was Mung. It just looks like Mung at this point. Alright.
海水，
这里的海水很浅。
What? Oh, it's 2. Um,
蝶，
this one is weak. This one's fine.
天，都，
Again. Oh, I still don't know what this is. Dang it. I get lost at everything. Actually, this is pretty much everything. Fun. Oh no, this is indignant. Dang it. Yeah, no, that's not good. Fine. Come back.
名誉，
他的名誉很好。
青铜，
这个青铜雕像很有名。
楚，
Dang.
粪，
Let me try to get fun. Okay. Yeah. What? Doesn't seem right. Does it? Oh no, that doesn't seem right. What is that? That's not doggo. That's not doggo. How's doggo different? What am I looking at? What? Oh, it's fine.
恰好，
这个颜色恰好适合我。
剪，剑，
So many gens. Oh no. I think this is Han.
汉，
Pretty sure that's Du. Alone.
唯独，
唯独你懂我心意。
Okay. Crises averted. What? What? Oh, that's why
That.
this looks like the other one. Okay.
助手，
政府增加了驻守边防的人数。
Which one is this one? He has a moon. I know which one it is. We've been practicing. Oh,
捐
it's
献
next，to 线
捐献
though.
是一种帮助别人的方法。
And it just gives it away. Oh wait. This is Oh no, it's Hun. We practiced that.
恰恰，
这个时间恰恰适合去散步。
I think.
很，
What is that? Like ruthless? Okay.
铜牌，
这是我第一次得到铜牌。
墨镜，
他戴着墨镜。
Heck. Oh yeah. Yeah.
冰，
But how does this work? He Oh, it was something about walking into a... This mnemonic is not that great, huh? Being pursued, caring, treated as a visited patient. Oh, actually, it's a visitor. Oh, the entire component is resaw it again. You see it as soon as possible in theater. Okay. Okay. Or yeah. Okay. Sure. All right. I'm not sure if that's automated or not, but good luck. Okay. I mean, it's a 2024 account. That kind of looks now it looks like suspicious. Now that looks suspicious. So, yeah, I don't know about that. That is very suspicious now.
雨滴，
雨滴落在地上，
巩固，
学习是巩固知识的方法。
建筑师，
建筑师设计了这栋建筑物。
What the? Oh no. Okay, I think.
驾照，
我的驾照快过期了。
平衡点，
我们必须找到一个平衡点。
Wait. Oh. That's my bad.
爆炸，
我们听到了爆炸声。
堵，
I missed the. What? Wait. What?
捉，
Oh.
闭幕式，
Why do I think is one? Oh, one.
顽皮，
不要顽皮。
Naughty is not good. It's weak.
人们，
人们都认为他是一个好人。
What? What? What?
入，生气，
他对他生气了。
Oh, wait, that's just angry.
宠爱，
他总是宠爱他的宝贝女儿。
Wait, wait, 欠卡. Wait, is it 欠卡? What? Oh no, I have a problem. Tengo una problema. Un problema. Is problema masculine with a feminine thing? What are we having here? I am gonna go with no, that doesn't make. Oh,
指挥
actually
他
does.
正在指挥作战。
Like pointing the finger. Brandish. Finger?
考试
你怕考试吗？
Wait. I feel like this is like. Heck! Oh no, 欠卡. 欠卡.
清洁工
清洁工收集了很多垃圾。
忠于
他忠于自己的信念。
Yeah, 欠卡, right? Ah! I have no idea. Wait. It's not 欠. But oh. Wait. How does that work? Oh no. So lost on that.
电灯
电灯把大街照得烁亮。
翻译
你可以把这个翻译成中文吗？
黄
Or the emperor? Or imperial? Heck! Wait, how's that not? Oh no. Oh no, that's not leftist. What?
温泉
温泉是一种天然的热水源。
温泉是一种天热的热水源。A hot spring? Okay.
湖
What?
法治
我们必须尊重法治。
Or like system, government, rule of law. Yeah, way things work. This is brandish the finger. Oh, command. I'm like, brandish the finger. Show you a finger. What rule of law? Hmm.
委员会
委员会不会接受我的提案。
使
Ah, I missed the. I'm gonna YOLO this.
甲
Okay. What? I thought this was like, you know, the oh, maybe it's like
贺卡
你喜欢这张贺卡吗？
Hookah. Oh. Wow. Wow. What? Oh, that's doubt. Whoops.
腿
Heck. No, that's wrong.
乙
Oh, wait. Not Juan. How do you... Oh, yeah, there's no A. What? Wait, non-T?
告白
我跟
Confess?
他告白了。
按
We practiced that. What the? Is that immune or butler? Oh no. Wait. Hold. Oh no. I feel like it's Guy Ku. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's really bad. I don't
教室
我在教室里学习。
Oh no, that might be lost.
循环
城市的经济循环很活跃。
What? I think this is 温和。
混合
请混合一点水和糖。
鉴定
专家正在鉴定这幅名画。
What? Express this. Enclosure and finger? Like
表扬，
他表扬了我的努力工作。
Boost? Yeah. Boost, like commend, express, like, oh, commend, yeah. Praise. Yeah. Alright. We're still good on that one. It's fine.
风，
Okay. Uh, 电子蛙? Uh, 电子版. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay.
诸多，
他面临诸多困难。
Heck! What? Oh, wait, no, that's not it.
镇定，
镇定自己，别害怕。
That's kind of weak.
去一趟，
他们打算去一趟银行。
Hold up. Okay, this one, I think it's kind of lost. I feel like it's the whole butler, right? So it's definitely guy, I think. And then guy, cool.
概括，
这篇文章概括了这本书。
Nice treat and introduce, or like, yeah, to summarize. Actually, that's fine. Those are fine. Introduce, summarize, all of them are okay. What is this? I thought it was like Trin, right? And then Trin, the Oh no, that's stork. So that's pretty Nanti. Difficult problem, right? Oh, it's two. It's two. And then like this is like treat. Or actually, how is this interpreted? Like, how do we get there? It's like approximate, right? Approximate plus, what was it? Approximate plus something. Include, right? Okay, cool. And then this is when it's female in there. Heck. I don't remember what that is.
难题，
这是一个难题。
铜矿，
这里有一个大铜矿。
What? Oh, whoops.
电炉，
我们家厨房里有一台电炉。
What? Oh, is this
撤
the other ch? Thorough. Okay.
下坡
自行车下坡很快。
Okay, fingers. We're doing fingers. That's ton. Right? On the heck?
探亲
我们下个月要去国外探亲。
咨询
请咨询专家的建议。
城镇
这个城镇很安静。
湾
I really thought the soapbox thing was... So there was something you want to respond to, but it feels too much for you to think through right now? Oh, that's fair. No, take your time. I don't want to sound too intense, but I could get really intense. I'm sorry if I was a little too intense today. Let's see. Soapbox. Email. I thought it was... How did this work? Oh, wait. 文语?
文语
他喜欢参加文娱活动。
Okay.
党员
他是一个忠实的党员。
I remember. Is that silence? I don't think so. 电字 电字版. It's not! Why do I keep... Wait. Hold up. This is electronic edition. See. Yeah, that's fair. Well, thank you. Well, safe to say there's quite a lot more in there. But perhaps visiting it at a very slow pace would be something. Gotta slow our roll.
汉
，I ， I don't understand. Oh, oh.
电子版
Halftone. Halftone. I'll have to come back to that.
教
Heck! Oh, that's Shin.
政党
每个人都可以加入政党。
鹅
Dang it. I guess it's part of the mnemonic, but not the keyword.
签
Okay, let's dissect this. Oh, yeah, yeah.
选
What? What? What is that? Hold up. Oh, yes. And then how does this forehead thing go? Hmm. This was from yesterday, and it is indeed a problem. I mean, the thing was funny, for the Master Chief and the notice on his forehead. No reason for it. Oh, because it's a forehead. Okay. Alright. I thought way too hard about that. We're bypassing that because that's from yesterday. It is what it is for the time being.
隐私
每个人都应该尊重别人的隐私。
诸如
他去过诸多城市，诸如纽约和伦敦。
Again, forehead. Oh, I should have known what a forehead. Oh, I typed forehand there. Oops.
副作用
这种药的副作用很轻微。
副作用。会议率。会议录。回忆录. Wait. Hi. Oh no. Oh, alright. I got everything mixed up. Oh no. That's a problem.
钻
Oh no. Everything's mushy.
静悄悄
夜晚静悄悄的，什么声音都没有。
回忆。 Did we practice this one? I feel like we did. Something about... Heck!
回忆录，
他写了一本回忆录。
Pretty sure this is memoir.
评，
The Thai or Chai? Thai. Ah! May have not understood or not communicating well sometimes because of juggling, thinking, and listening. That's understandable. Yeah. Me too. Me too. Although, while I'm reading, I'm also kind of doing the same thing. So, sometimes I go a lot quicker, you know? Just fast. I stop breathing. Uh... Sure, it's Thai. And then... Han. Oh. Like judge. Or referee, yeah. Cai pan.
裁判，
We're scrapping through this. It's getting close. Scrappity dippity. And now it's gone.
肺炎，
肺炎可以传染，
Pneumonia? Okay.
序，
Oh, this is thread ends. End threads. Assist is part of the mnemonic. I think at the end of the day, it's really like all of the above. Well, most of the time it's all of the above. But to what extent is where I genuinely feel like that's where the nuance is often brushed over for a very long time. So when it's brushed over for a very long time, in my opinion, then we visit them to gain enrichment from each other. I think it's through the things that are difficult to understand, and I mean, this is my personal preference, but it's through the input and the output of things that are difficult to understand, or things that aren't understood or communicated at first, where in both cases one can learn about how each other think while at the same time also acquiring new information. And that is one can gain satisfaction from doing both at the same time. So while I felt like we were reaching a comparative state, comparing and contrasting things, it's often in a point of contrast as opposed to a point of relative comparison, which is when you can have both happening at the same time. So a lot of the focus, in my opinion, was focused on where one is present and the other one is absent. Like, one, when not mentioning the other one, that doesn't mean the other one is any less significant kind of situation. So like, saying something that's static doesn't necessarily mean it's entirely static, and saying something that's dynamic doesn't entirely mean it's static, right? Things like that, of that nature. Saying something is more satisfying than another doesn't necessarily mean the other whatever its opposite of is any less significant. What is this? Kinda endure, right? Oh, it's it like
扑克，
他
poker,
们在桌上打扑克，
heckin' poker. That's a transliteration.
侧，
It is fun to draw contrast. I think contrast is or not fun, but it's convenient to draw contrast. And oftentimes I feel while it can provide clarity with contrast, it does kind of leave a lot to be rediscovered in terms of its the nuances. Like trying to think of all or none statements is kind of leaves one to fend the opposite most of the time. Like I like collecting stuff. By no means am I not aware of that. In fact, you might even say I kind of like collecting stuff to such a great extent, both figuratively and literally, that I actually balance that out with appreciating other things. So it might very well be that I derive satisfaction in the same manner. However, in my current lifestyle, I haven't really embraced that, but more so balanced that out with an appreciation for something else. And that can very well change in the future, right? Environments, information, that stuff just transformative. What is this, like stab or pierce? A thorn? That's a thorn, right? Thorn and bamboo. Oh, this is plan or strategy. Sure.
执意，
我执意要完成这件事，
我执意要完成这件事。我执意 like propose or suggest strongly. How do you propose or suggest an idea strongly? To insist? Okay, that's right. my 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 mind immediately is like, how do you strongly propose something? You insist on it. Okay.
佳节，
在这个佳节，大家互相祝福，
佳节, it's like commendable season. 在这个佳节，大家或大家到，大家互相聚福。It's a good thing, like like a good meeting. 佳节 commendable. How do you say like a good occasion? A good occasion. Festival. Oh, a festival is a good occasion. Yes. It is what it is. It's good. How do we do this? How the... Oh, it's like thread ends. That one's gonna fall. War. Ba. Oh. Like war.
锅巴、
爸爸喜欢吃锅巴。
抢眼、
他的发型非常抢眼。
Eye catching. Okay.
政策、
政府宣布了一项新的政策。
What? Or governmental decision? Or political strategy? There's kind of a mix in there. What in the world?
线索、
他在书中找到了重要的线索。
What did he give him? Oh no. Oh, is it kind of like blue? 线索. I actually don't. Oh, rope. Saw is rope. Dang. Insist on is kind of funny. That was kind of... And then, I don't know, political strategy. Or policy. Okay, that's fair. Honestly, I kind of just want to go with
购买、
我需要购买一件新衬衫。
purchase. I think this is T. And T 什么? Not die. I use die because it's Japanese. Wait, is this still die? No, I don't think so. T arrow to the face. What is that? Alright, I'm gonna have to rethink that. I don't know at the moment. Possibly be this ball. Dang it.
仓、
Okay. That's definitely an arrow. No. Yes. Why am I drawing a blank on... This is a really early character. That's very unfortunate. This is like to substitute or... Or... Is it? That's. Oh, wait. No, right? No. Dang it. Dang it. Uh. No.
路障，
警察设置了路障来控制交通。
度，意，
No, I got nothing. It is die. Wait. What did I type the first time? It is die. Okay. I mean that's fine. But I don't remember what I wrote the first time. Did I write T die? T die. What did I write? I ruled out the one thing that I thought was incorrect. Feels bad, man. Coyote and rice again. Oh wait, is this? Oh no, I missed the A. I missed the A. It's fine. It's fine. Things are okay.
连，
We're just scrapping along. Scrapping along here. Nothing to see. What? Wait. Oh. 跪下。
替代，
这个能替代原来的吗？
跪下，
他跪下了。
Oh boy. That was a scrap and a half at 3 a.m. We'll try to knock out the today's prompt is pretty generous. Like I'm being pretty generous with the prompt. I'm gonna do it because like the prompt idea that I have today for Inktober is something that I've been putting off. Or not really putting off, but I haven't really been motivated to make things that I could possibly repurpose for something else. And today is gonna be one of those days. Maybe the last week I'll work on those type of things. So, okay. Chen. Oh, wide. Wide. Think wide. Is it Jie? No, it's not Jie. We have to think of the other kid. Yeah. Joel. Second stairs. Nine. Jing. Ding. Wa. Chen. Wait. Chen. Chuang. Chen. Chuang. No, Chuang. Xi Xiang. 储备一块描绘抱歉赚钱馒头馒头I can't read that, but it's supposed to mean vivid, but I can't read that. It's too condensed. Wait. Oh. Okay. So 会声会声会色抱歉储存储存储存储存储储 What is that? I guess reserves. Can I read that? Kind of read Thai. Oh, it's like 才会玻璃 right? 才会玻璃才会玻璃白馒头 All right, we have Charlie Brown, who's in the infirmary, and unfortunately, he is being forced for feudal servitude because somehow he just came in with a cold, and now he's an indentured servant. Okay. All right. Then we have Yugi, who's in front of the electricity plant. And he basically has no idea what to do because the son just decided to become a wide boy and suddenly starts speaking or saying things. Right. He covered his eyes with his cards. The sun becomes sentient when it becomes wide and starts to say things. Maybe it's heat stroke. Okay, we have James Bond, who is in front of who has washed up in front of the bakery, having lost his boat on a recent mission. At least he gets to enjoy some pastries, right? We have Ned Flanders, who's volunteering and trying to help. So he went down to the basement, only to encounter a trap on the stairs. Thankfully, he was unscathed, and he prays for his safety. Thanks for the safety. In a high school, of course. Because of prank. Let's see. Now we have Jimmy Neutron, who is in the immaculate law of the English manor. He has a very special crystal experiment to teach the people, rich kids, about science. Optics, at least. Okay. Then we have Diddy Kong. This is a little weird. Diddy Kong is in front of the English manor. At least I think it's the English manor. Of all places. Right? I'm pretty sure it's Ding. Yeah. English manor. And he basically got beat. He came in fourth. Feels bad, man. In, I guess, Mario Kart. Although it could be ended up being Mario Kart, so that's kind of weird. Or Mario. We have Walter White, who's in the basement of the auditorium. You know, he's sneaking away in a play to hide something in the tiles of the auditorium. His stash. And then we have Chucky. Chucky is in front of the pawn shop on his way to sell his knife. But his knife is bloody, so he decided to wash it by a nearby stream before he sells it. And then we have Jian. It's a little disappointing, but Jian, which is arrow. It's a good mnemonic. It's fine. Slip of the mind. And then fun. What was fun? Oh, we have soul. And that's where I should have started. Soul. And then we looked into the cross and the flowers and then the shellfish. Right. So this is fun. Which is indignant or angry. Is Frodo's angry soul that needs to be pacified with faith, flour, and maybe some cash on the side. Alright. That's a wrap for today for HanziHero. Pretty alright. I like HanziHero because it's incredibly scrappy, right? It's just tantalizingly refining and grooming, and all the mnemonics is cashing out. The scrappy nature is really wonderful. At least what I thrive on. Anyways, until then, this is the end of our HanziHero session. If you're gonna watch this later, 谢谢. As always, feel free to follow along. Pick up a HanziHero for yourself. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. You're always welcome to yap. As always, there's always a disclaimer. I'm here to share. Let's share anecdotes, brainstorm ideas. Occasionally it might be a little bit rough, right? So definitely, you're always welcome. I won't give up if you won't give up. That's kind of the situation, right? We keep each other motivated, and that's the goal. So until next time, 大家下次见. That's Khan. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get up for a final time, walk around, take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back for our Inktober prompt for today. Thank you.